What's good, y'all? This is Erica Vane back again with another Sisters video as Sisters is returning very soon. Let's get into this trailer for the second half of season 3. Alright, y'all, Sisters is back on October 13th, and the second half of season 3 is looking to be even more electrifying than the first half. The trailer opens on Q still holding Maurice up and saying they are going to the bank so that Maurice can give him all the money. Even with this little random Southern branch bank, I'm sure there are security measures that are in place to protect against stuff like this. So, Q, enjoy jail, bro. You can be doing plenty of topping while you're there, and it won't be pay for play. A few couples seem to be enjoying the loving up on each other phase as we see Zatima going strong and doing what they do with all smiles, and Sabrina and Calvin getting back in the swing of things and enjoying each other. Now, the Sabrina and Calvin scene is intercut with Karen telling Aaron that she still loves Zach, as she should, because dude just ambushed her with this janky ass proposal. So it is what it is, and let's tell him what it is. I'm sorry, but Aaron being too cool but Gary still rubs me the wrong way, and it might be time for him to tip one out, in love with Karen or not. Sabrina and Calvin get interrupted by what looks like a feisty Danni that bursts in and says she's crazy too and none of y'all got sense. And I think this is just speaking to Danni finding out where everyone is, so she probably heard by this point what's going on with Andi and Robin. I'm not sure if Karen would have actually disclosed that Aaron actually proposed, so she's probably just speaking to all of them. Like, she didn't know that Calvin and Sabrina got back together. They kind of got back together randomly in the last episode before the mid-season hiatus, and Danni is doing what she does and reading people. Now Andi is ruling around the office, steaming things up with Robin, so go ahead girl, get yours, you deserve, and all that jazz. And then confronting Gary, who we hear say we were about to get married. Come on, were? That's what I'm talking about, were? I think that's my new favorite word, because you were in control, you were an asshole, you were disrespectful, you were her man. Now hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Fatima tells Zach over the phone that this is his house and his money, and I think that she's talking to him about just how he's handling everything, because we know that he bought a duplex and intends to live in it and then rent out the other side and then fund other real estate deals. And I don't think that he asked her to come live with him or anything like that, but he is new to this world, so there is to be some expected like trial and error and him getting used to people working for him, contractors, realtors, and others. Like, he's used to taking orders, not necessarily giving them. So I think that's what Fatima is talking him through when we see this little clip from this moment. And then of course we see Hayden the hater, who was trying to figure out how Zach came up so quickly. So y'all, he's not going anywhere. He did not get the hint from Fatima's last sit down with him when she got both him and Zach together, but he gonna learn today. It looks like Andi gets called in to meet with the partners of her firm. I don't know why Hayden is also there, because he clearly has no real power at work or at home, which is why he acts the way that he does, but he's there. And this is probably speaking to the incident that happened with Gary and the FBI and all of the search and her bringing all this unwanted negative attention towards the firm. We know that Robin is actually in town and part of the firm, like he's part of the partnership team now. That was part of what was going on when he was working on that case with Andi prior in the beginning of season 3. And then in the next scene, we get to see him talking to Andi directly and saying that he knows about the FBI investigation and the boyfriend, but I don't think that the partners are in there during this time. So I think that this is him trying to cut a deal or trying to figure out how to help her, because I do think that Robin is genuinely into her. But y'all, that is my full breakdown of the trailer for the second half of season 3. If you haven't watched it already, we have posted it on our Twitter, so follow me at ericavane.com on Twitter, on Instagram, and all your other favorite social media apps. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on so that you don't miss any of my sisters videos, because now that we're back with new episodes starting next week on the 13th, you know I'm going to be coming with lots of sisters videos and you don't want to miss it. If you need to catch up, I have my sisters playlist on screen for you right here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.